Alrighty. So, how's it going? Mr. Air 100. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler, everyone. Whether you're watching live or later. In the first episode, we began our journey as Cyrus the Scholar. Went through Chapter 1, which was basically the same as it would be through a normal playthrough, since we would have been by ourselves anyway. After which we collected all 8 sub-jobs around, which we definitely were supposed to do in a different order, but we didn't we didn't really follow the rules, per se, and we got all 8 sub-jobs without getting a single other party member, and yeah. So, something to note, between episodes, I grinded a lot, so I can't remember what level I was when I ended the last stream. I think I was like level 9. Now I'm level 24, so quite a big jump. And I also leveled up quite a few of my jobs. I mean, not like the job, not quite a few different ones, but mostly I leveled up Merchant quite a bit, as well as just my own personal skills. And I also leveled up Cleric a little bit just for some of the support skills. So I now have basically everything but Analyze and my limit on Cyrus, and everything but Donate BP on Merchant for him. Yeah, I honestly, I've tried to get myself an exercise schedule like 50 different times, so who knows if that'll ever happen for me, but hopefully I can get a stream schedule done. Anyway, so yes, as for support skills, I got this one, Inner Strength. This is actually from the Cleric class, so I leveled it up a little bit. It increases my maximum SP by 50. Really, really good to have for my character. You'll notice I actually have 2 of the Merchant ones. I'm going for a specific skill on Merchant that will help me, specifically Cyrus, help tremendously throughout the majority of the game, especially solo run like this. So that's kind of why I've been focusing on Merchant as my sub job for now. But yeah, so as for my equipment, this is what I have now. I bought some pretty strong stuff. Staff of Wonders I did not have at the end of last stream, I know. Much stronger than what I had before. I equipped the Articulate Stone, which prevents silence, which is super helpful for a magic person. And then just got some more just general equipment. So, yeah. Before we go too far, I'm going to just go ahead and grab this chest, which I didn't grab before. Pseudo gold ore, that probably would have helped. And I'm going to go ahead and rest at the inn. And then, once we sorted in that, we can go to the... So when we first came here, it asked us if we wanted to start the story. I had said no, because I didn't want to start until I had some time to grind and level up. And the reason I leveled up, so I leveled up to 24, that is the recommended level that it puts me at. Granted, keep this in mind, that is the recommended level for you when you have a full party. Since I don't have one, it'll be quite a bit more challenging, and we might spend a lot of time grinding encounters in the main dungeon of this chapter anyway. So, if we go ahead and talk to the Tavern Keeper, if we go to Hear a Tale, this is what allows you to sort of start up a story if you didn't initially do it, or if you stopped a story and left or something. I think that's another option too. So anyway, hoping to solve the mysteries behind a certain ancient tome, you head to Quarrycrest. Here you seek out Odette, a former colleague who may be able to shed some light on the matter. Let's go ahead and get started. And it just puts us back at the beginning of the town. Yeah, so it'll remind us sort of what we did before. Cyrus left the academy behind, sort of forcibly, in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. Its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in mystery, a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarrycrest to call upon an old colleague, who just might have the answers he seeks. Alright. Sweet. So this is Quarrycrest. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. Wow. That is quite a while. That's like earlier than the Hornburg War or whatever that you mentioned. And her house was... that's right, she left directions in her letter. I should take another look. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. We learned that quite a bit last episode. That's for sure. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. Indeed. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. Literally everything we talked about last episode. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. What could this possibly mean? I should have known better than to read that again. Dang, feels bad. The first time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. Indeed. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it.
Now then.
But there's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later after all. See, I feel like he totally understands, but then, like, also doesn't know how to, like, go about fixing it either. He's just like, yeah, this is a problem. I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy? Am I really so undeniably attractive? Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and career. Wow, okay. Okay, hold on, Cyrus. Listen here. You gotta have a twinge of humility in there somewhere, right? You can't just be claiming, like, ugh, life is so hard for me since I'm so attractive. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Alright, so make for Odette's abode, and it'll show us where it is on the map. However, before we do anything, I'm actually going to go around to, like, basically every person in this town and scrutinize them. And just talk to them. This is Quarrycrest, the mining town. I love a lively village, don't you? Sure, tell me all of your secrets. 56%, oof. I'm gonna go for it. Hey, I got it. Cool. A carpenter's assistant who loves his hometown and would do anything to help it thrive. Although he himself has no plans to mine gold ore, he hopes that others will continue to have success for the foreseeable future. And we get smarter bartering, which gives us a better chance at getting discounts, and is completely useless to Cyrus since he doesn't have the opportunity to bargain with people. That's for the merchant only. How are you? So this person actually has a side quest. We may or may not be able to complete it, but we might as well ask him about. My family's been weaving carpets and cloth here for generations. There was a time when every house for leagues around was carpeted with Gendi's finest fabrics. But these days, well, no one in this town sees much cause to visit our humble shop. Time marches on and it doesn't care about who it stomps past. Alright. So, I actually don't think we can do anything with him, with Cyrus, if I remember the story correctly. But we will... Oh, 98%. If I fail this, I swear. Okay. I was really scared. I shouldn't have said anything. A weaver of Quarrycrest whose handmade wares are of surprising quality. Though his business receives little custom from the countless miners drawn by the promise of gold, he is nevertheless committed to preserving his traditional craft. That's kind of nice. Like a small town dude just trying to make his way. Hello. You usually bring in other people's houses, dude. I mean, well, it is an RPG. That's sort of the MO of the whole genre. I'm gonna talk to you. 84%. Alright, oh, interesting. Registration number 0002. Birthplace. Cliff notes. Additional notes. None. He's just a laborer. I guess. Brings to question a bit of the ethical side of everything, also considering the fact that I stole his, like, stuff last episode. How are you?
Hello to you.
West of here is the manse of Mr. Morlock, the landlord. Up on the other end is where the scholar lives. Oh, the scholar. Wonder who that could be. Sure. I cannot believe I'm getting this. Driven from her home by wealthy prospectors when the gold rush began, this woman hates the miners and everything about them. She sometimes voices her frustrations to her grandmother, who played a key role in the events which set everything in motion. And now we will be more receptive to your attempts to allure them, which we also can't do with Cyrus, unfortunately, although it sort of happens on accident.
Faring well.
Mr. Morlock's manor is up ahead over the bridge. Okay. We don't really care about this Mr. Morlock. This might be useful. Business has been booming for this merchant due to the town's recent prosperity. His tastes have become rather extravagant of late. But as he's convinced that this good fortune will surely not sour for at least 10 years, he has no intention of changing his habits. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's no way that this fad will die of mining gold here. So, alright. Let's go real quick up this way.
Well met.
The mines are up this path. Are you here for a climb as well? Oh, more registration number. Cool. And we have a hidden item, pseudo gold ore. Let's go up to the mines, take a look over here. Oh, awesome. Sometimes you just need to take that first step into trying something out to get things to work the way you want. Wishing you the best of luck. Lots of laborers from the mines frequent the tavern. They want a bit of levity after being in those dark tunnels all day. That's fair. Of course, I get both 56%, but not the 85. You're not a miner. Who are you? It's fine. Let me just try again. Okay. Birthplace unknown. Self-proclaimed pit reaper of some such, though no one seems to quite know what he's on about. Okay, we got a hidden item up there somewhere. Chest. Healing grape bunch. Nothing but pebbles. Must have started too late. That's too bad. Birthplace coastland. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh well.
It would seem
I hear they've struck gold over in the nearby mines. Some people have all the luck. Frostlands, determined to find a wife and escape a lifetime of solitude by year's end. Good luck, sir. That is quite the goal. Oh, they're drilling or whatever. I was like, why is my screen shaking? You, talk to me, hello. It never ends. I strike rich and then spend it all. That is a metaphor if ever. How am I getting all these lower rate scrutinized? Birthplace of the Riverlands, likes fishing as well as other things apparently not worthy of mention. Okay. Oh, hello.
Excuse me.
You there, have you ever heard of the whetstones of Orwell? I've heard they can make you in the dullest tool as sharp as new again. Okay, that's interesting. Why am I failing these higher level ones? I don't understand. You will rue the day you ever cross me. Okay, what if I ask nicely? Every day, this woman strives to squirrel away a few extra leaves for her family's benefit. Leaves are the currency in this world, by the way. What was I saying? She mends torn clothes, sharpens her own knives, and even has repaired broken furniture. Though her skills rival those of professional craftsmen, she is content to put them to use in mundane ways. Well, that's both cool and sort of sad. Like, you gotta make your way in the world. Come on. There are people that would pay a lot of money for some of that stuff. Probably. Okay. Got a item here. More fool's gold stuff. Another item up here. If I can grab it. Hello, guy. There's a new vein around here somewhere. Okay. Also from the Riverlands, likes herb-grilled eld chicken, long walks in the moonlight. Yeah, gotta do all those, like, modeling stuff for all those data models that we did in school. Ah, God's teeth. I'm trying to dig through this rock, but once again, it's got the better of my pick. If I could sharpen these wretched things, it'd be a different story, but how do I do that? Well, we just heard about whetstones, but I don't know if we can get one. What? I cannot believe I'm failing these ones. Hello? What's your problem? You looking to meet the business end of my... Sounds unfortunate in a multitude of ways. What the heck? Hello? I do not want... Oh, I have one more chance. This is like the last person in the town, I'm pretty sure. Okay, oh my gosh. And he doesn't even give me anything. A young man who works the mines of Quarrycrest. Though born on a farm, he left his family behind to seek his fortune in gold. Alas, his inexperience with the tools of the trade has led him to break more than a few pickaxes. So I suppose if we find either, maybe if we get a sharper pickaxe or find a whetstone like they were talking about or something, we can maybe help him out. Yeah, I can't afford like anything here anymore. I got a lot of money over the course of grinding, but I spent pretty much all of it on better equipment. So Okay, we got one more here. Are there people in the tavern? There are. Oh, man. I run the tavern, you know, and our singing girl just went and quit on us. There's gotta be another girl somewhere who can carry a tune. Oh, man. Do I dare? Whew. It's like... makes me nervous. A barkeep in Quarrycrest with a keen eye for quality, spirits, and talent. Many who have been given an opportunity to perform in his venue have become famous overnight. Well, that sounds... Who are you, sir? It's just a drink. Okay. How come I have a less chance of scrutinizing you when you're obviously under the influence? Hello? Okay, at least it worked. Ooh, a discount. That's good. This man who yearns to get rich quickly raced to Quarrycrest upon learning of the gold rush. Sadly, his dreams were dashed upon learning that he was far from the first to arrive and that he would have to wait half a year before he could officially register as a miner. And now you're drinking yourself to death. Cool. Well, at least we got cheap lodging. Excuse me. Oops. Okay. Now that we've talked to, like, literally everyone in this town, let's actually go ahead and start the story. So follow the green marker up here. We can make our way up to this house. See what lies here.
Anyhow, here we are.
Here we are indeed. Also, I love the music in this town.
Yes, I'll be right there.
There's this kind of one other town that plays it.
It's been some time, Odette.
Hi.
Hmm?
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe if we ask slightly nicer. Oh, she's back.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations.
Dang. What did I do to you? Hello?
It's me, Odette.
How could you possibly mad at someone who's obviously so incredibly attractive and handsome as me? He's so bad at reading people.
Insufferable as ever,
There you
no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
I think she might be laughing at us for what we mentioned earlier.
How did I know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all
It's not my
people.
fault. She wanted to learn, and I couldn't say no to that because I'm a weirdo, and then I made another girl jealous because of my insanely attractive looks.
Wildest expectations.
It's a whole thing.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say.
I like
Her
Odette. I think she's a
Highness
good
and
character.
Miss Teresa are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest. You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
I don't understand.
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title, if I've
That's actually,
ever
I was going to
heard
mention,
one.
like, someone
I
wrote
can
that down
tell
and was
you
like,
it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
definitely not. I would never.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Well, that's interesting.
Necromancy?
necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Is that so?
Oh, they're done voice acting, sorry. I was sure that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you.
Give me a break.
Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle this little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating. Ooh.
Oh.
A pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I can never resist a pickle. I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could... I'm getting lost in the metaphor. Hold on. You're leaving me behind, Cyrus. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. You know, honestly, more games should do, like, a system of just, like, being able to set how hard you want it. Like, it's really not that difficult, I would imagine, I suppose. It depends on how, like, in-depth you go with it. Like, if you do, like, AI changes and stuff, maybe, but... Like, that way you can give both an easy game and if people want a challenge, do that. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Ooh. Under suspicious circumstances, I presume. Cyrus, you're way too excited for, like, missing people.
Naturally.
Just so. Many quite literally seem to have spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year.
Most intriguing.
Yeah, this is just an episode of Ghostbusters now. How curious indeed. Indubitably. He seriously... Don't look so disappointed, you nutjob. Like, literally, what's wrong with you, Cyrus? These people are probably dead. And you're just like, ooh, how interesting. So how about it? Do you have any ideas? It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation.
Great.
Great, thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
A fair trade, I'd say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself. Of course it is.
I see.
It figures. Well, happy investigating. Get out of my house. Bye. So, first I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred. But what I should do even before that is rob her! Well, that's actually a really good idea. Okay. Hello, Odette.
Well.
Leaving so soon? Did you discover anything interesting? Well, not yet. Hold on. Let me talk to you. Testimony. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence. Sure. Yeah, definitely a coincidence. Rumor has it all the people who went missing were last seen near the inn. Okay. We got 2 investigation or testimonies left to get. We already talked to, like, everyone else anyway, so... Hello?
Ah, yes.
I grew up here, so I'm basically an expert on this town. Well, cool. Tell me all you know. A system of underground canals runs all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. Sewers. It would appear there is an entrance to the sewers behind the... That's not really what he said, but I mean... Okay. It might be this boarded up thing right here, perhaps. Okay. How about you? I saw it! I did! What a frightening sight! What? Hello? Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn, then they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone. Vanished into thin air. Alright. The difference had been happening both in broad daylight and the dead of night. Alright, we gotta go Ace Attorney mode again. Let's go.
Now then.
These really aren't that difficult, by the way. It's mostly just story regression stuff. And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case. Because I jump to conclusions. Where did they occur? Near the inn. We know that. Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. I do kind of like the effect of, like, lighting up Cyrus without anything else. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. I mean, this world does have, like, magic in it. You cast magic. Why is that really that hard to say? When did the disappearances occur? During all hours of the day. We learned that. As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. And that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. What route did the kidnapper employ so as to not draw attention? Well, the skies. He rushed over them with an airplane and grabbed them real quick before anyone could see. The entrance to the sewers would seem to make for an ideal escape route. So this person's just literally like yoinking people and throwing them in the sewer. Awesome. Yes, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away. Alright.
Thusly,
I do believe I should have a look down there for myself. Okay. Magic Zeppelin, okay. Well, so we don't have to do that all again. Let's go ahead and save another time. Alright. And just like that, the boards have mysteriously disappeared, and we now have entrance to the sewers. So yeah, these chapters really aren't all that long by themselves, although this might take me some time, since now we have really strong enemies incoming. And even though I'm like the same battle level, since all of their attacks are going to be focused solely on me, it's going to be pretty difficult to get through here. So it might be a bit of a grind session as we go through and sort of learn their weaknesses and learn the best strategies to get through them. Might level up a few more jobs and maybe switch jobs if I need to have better coverage in certain areas. We'll see what goes on. Here we are. From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There is a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. It's like a huge hole right next to the inn. You're telling me no one's ever seen it before? Okay. Alchemic dirigible. This calls for a thorough investigation. Yes, I know you love investigating, Cyrus. But I must be wary. Yes. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. Takes a quick look around. I'll proceed with caution. You're going to need caution because you're going to get one-shot by everything. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's... Why are you saying that laughing? It's a little sadistic, Cyrus. Like, calm down. Okay. First thing I'm going to do... I know I just saved, but I want to save again so I don't have to... I mean, I could just skip the cutscene, but anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this chest here. Ooh, a basket. Basically, that's just, like, for everyone, so it doesn't really do any different stuff than a normal plum or whatever would. I'm saving again just so that I don't have to... Because I'm going to die, I'm pretty sure, in this first encounter, so I want to just see... Ew! That's gross. Okay. So, the guy on the bottom's... We got weak to light and weak to ice. Okay. Well, let's at least take out the bottom guy and see how much damage they're gonna do to me. Oh, a lot. Oh my gosh.
what's this?
I'm blinded, which doesn't really matter. Okay, well this freaking sucks. Okay. What do I even do here?
A tempest of ice shall rain.
Well, I took out that guy. That's good. But there's no way that I'm gonna live this. Dang. Okay, well, that's what I thought would happen, so it's alright. I need to find out the weaknesses of the other ones. Dang. This can be a bit difficult. But I need to get this knowledge first. That's all this really is. So I'm expecting to sort of die over and over. It's fine. We make up for the fact that this chat, like, we're only doing... Ooh, skeletons. Ooh, this is actually good. Okay, let's see. I want to take as least amount of hits as possible. I can do Trade Tempest. That'll get rid of 2 of the bones. I have an idea here. Get attacked. They're gonna attack again.
Now,
And then I can double boost a Firestorm, which might kill the other two. It did not. Dang, okay. Well, this sucks then, because they're gonna do damage now.
what's this?
Oh, just eviscerate. Oh, nope.
What's this now?
Whew. Well, that... Okay, hold on here. What are the chances that I kill everyone with this? Like 0. Especially since my attack, my magic and strength are down. They're all gonna attack next turn, so I have to break both of those and just hope. I don't think it's gonna kill the other guy though. I have 1 HP, so unless he misses somehow, which I mean, that could happen. It didn't happen. Okay, so wind and fire for those guys. And I didn't cross over, so I didn't get the weaknesses from before. If I absolutely need to, I can go to another area and grind for a little bit to a bit higher level if I need to. How many job points do I have? I have 635. I could learn... No, I really want to save up for that merchant ability at 3,000. Let's see if there is what other encounters, sort of configurations we can find out about.
I've done my research on you.
Okay, this is really interesting. Well, I'm just gonna do this. It would actually be great if I could get analyzed. I might also just have to grind for some money to get better armor or something.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
That was kind of dumb of me. Oh, that heals. Okay, that guy can heal, and I'm dead. Okay. So here's the plan. I need to get a couple more levels, so I'm gonna do some grinding on stream, which is fine. No big deal. Goodbye, sewers. Thing is, if I'm dying to these enemies, there's no way I'm gonna beat the boss. So, all right. I know that there's some enemies down here, just right below, that I was grinding off of at a pretty high level. So we should be able to get. I'll go for like 2 levels as an estimate. And then we might also get some money to buy some better weapons or armor. Armor probably is what we want because I'm just taking so much damage. So if I do this right, I can do Trade Tempest. Break the monkey thing. And then I can do Trade Tempest again. Get rid of that guy. Take some hits. Now I don't have to do Trade Winds by itself. And I'm really close to breaking it. Okay. And it's broken. I don't know if this will kill. Might as well see. No. Dang. Okay. Well. At least it didn't do damage. And at least the music's good. For sure. I do have another idea of what I could do in the sewers. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit if I do it this way. Hold on, I have another idea real quick. It involves using a, actually, do I have that ability on? I might, no. So Hang Tough is what allows me to tank a hit if I'm above, like, danger level. I'm gonna switch Grows on Trees to, Evil Ward, which, increases my rate of fleeing. And what I'm gonna do is go into the sewers, and since I have Analyze, as soon as I get into a battle, I'll get some weaknesses shown, and then I'm gonna run away, and then sort of use that to learn all the weaknesses of the people in this area. I don't know if it'll work. I'm hoping that, like, I'll be able to flee regularly. Like, I hope my chance isn't, like, 0. Ooh, we got these wisp things. Oh, of course I was caught by surprise. Well, never mind then. Oh, I also didn't heal at all, so I'm just dead. What are the chances I'm not dead? Like, nothing. I have... Man. Goodbye, cruel world.
Sorry.
Also, he's like, my friends, I'm sorry, but, like, you're the only one here, Cyrus. Unless you're talking about, like, Odette and them, I suppose. Okay. Just gonna run back up through here. And at least heal, like, not an idiot. That was also really unfortunate because I was caught by surprise, which is completely random, whether or not that happens, so... Okay. We're all rested up and ready to die again. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do some grinding. Oh, grinding. I'm not actually getting experience from this.
Can't we settle this like
Just configuration again. Oh, I surprised him this time. Alright, well that's good. Ooh.
What is the logical course of action?
I just need to run. It's tempting to try and... Ooh, I escaped. That's like never happened before. Okay, and save again. I know this is kind of dumb to do this, but it'll help determine what, like, sub-jobs and stuff I need to be focusing on getting skills for.
Time to teach you a lesson.
It's so gross. Okay, we got dagger and bow. Sweet, okay. I mean, this is working better than I thought it would, so that's good. It's like a wider range, that's the biggest problem. Ideally, I want to find out their elemental weaknesses, since that's where I do most of my damage to Cyrus.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Okay, light and wind.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, I'm gonna try and beat these guys. I know that's dumb to do. Oh, also I got lightning blast as an ability. I don't think I've shown that off yet. Okay. Alright, just take so much damage. There's no way I win this. No, I just need to run away. Oh, great. I actually don't know if your ability to run away is, like, dependent on how much current health you have. It might be, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Just gotta learn as much as I can. That's what this is about. Scholarly knowledge gathering.
Time to teach you a lesson.
They are all weak to light in this configuration. That is really good to know, actually. No. That is really good to know. Sometimes I can have them all broken at once. How did this happen? How did I get so lucky running away and then suddenly... Okay. I've encountered enough skeletons, and I'm pretty sure most of them are going to be weak to light, that I think I'm going to switch over to using Cleric. Since I already have them leveled up a bit anyway, it'll increase my maximum SP and my elemental resistance, I think? And I'm not really using... Like, I'll lose wind, but I feel like light's better to have than wind in this case, so... Okay. Switch to Cleric. I do give up, like, basically all differences in my elemental, or my physical weaponry assortment by running Cleric. I'll only have a staff. But we'll see if that's that'll matter. Probably will. If I die too many times, then I'll just grind for some more levels. If you find a Kate, you can be pretty lucky. Okay. Wonder if these wisps are weak to light too. What are they? Thunder wisp. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try, because why not? They're not. Big oof.
My friends.
All right.
I am sorry.
I need to go back to what I was doing before. One other cool ability I got, which actually, hold on, let me try something real quick. Where is the? How much money do I have? 3,000. This might be something to consider. Dude, these cost so much money. Wait, no, I just need healing grapes. Yeah, let's go 10 of the mediums, because I have an ability, I think I have it unlocked. Called persist. No, that's not it. Oh, I don't have it yet. I get it next level. Dang it. There's an ability you get on Cleric that allows you to actually be healed above your maximum HP, which is incredibly useful for stuff like this, because by doing that, you unlock the ability to, like, you can't like continually just heal over and over, but if you're below your maximum and you, like, say you have like 2,000 hit points max and you're at like 1,750, if you used a normal like healing grape, which does 500, normally it'll just heal you to max, which will be 2,000. With that ability on, it'll heal you to 2,250 out of 2,000. So you'll actually have above that. You can't just continually heal on top of that. But anyway, okay. So here's the problem with this, right? It's like I go first now, but I don't go again until like way later. So I would have to take 7 hits. There's no way. What else do I have? I could do this. Let's see how much this puts my defense up. Well, doesn't matter if they just hit me. I mean, that's pretty significant. You have not missed much. I'm somehow still alive. No, I'm not alive. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go back to what I was doing before, or where I was grinding before, rather. And then, and we'll just get some, at the very least I'd love some JP, because if I can get above my maximum health points, then that will actually be like a godsend. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go all the way back to Atlaston, where we started everything. And there's a sort of like, there's a bunch of optional dungeons in this world that you can go to. And actually I'm going to switch this back to grows on trees, since I don't really need to run anymore in this low level area.
I've done my research on
Hello.
an interesting
Nice. And I beat it to death with a stick. Okay, goodbye. That's not what I'm trying to grind for. Even though I can win the battles, that's not really what I'm going for. Up ahead, there is a small little optional dungeon called the Whistlewood, I think is what it's called. I can't remember. But basically, it has configurations of enemies that are pretty easy to take through, or to like, get through as Cyrus. Ooh, that missed me. That's nice. That like never happens. Oh wow, okay. I'll take that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do, really. I guess it works, though. It's actually a pretty strong weapon that I have. It does a lot of physical damage just by itself. Okay, 700 JP. Alright. The Whistlewood, yeah. If we go in here, with my current MP setup, I think I can take out 6 waves of these guys.
Can't we settle this?
Yeah, so they're all frogs, and like every single one of them are weak to ice. So I can actually start with Ice Wind. It'll break the one guy, and then the other 3 will all do a buff move on themselves. But then I gotta go first next. And with Blizzard, I can just completely wipe the entire party. And they give a pretty good amount of stuff, so... This is what I did to get to level 24 in between streams. Also, there is a chance in these battles that something called a Kate can come up, and they give like an exorbitant amount of EXP. Did you pressure any more black market dealers into opening their shops off Steam? Oh, you mean, is that supposed to say off stream?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
At first I was like, what are you talking about? Like, black market dealers of video games?
Not bad.
I didn't actually do too much, like, scrutinizing of stuff, so I like leaving that alone most of the time, just because some of the dialogue is actually really funny, and it's fun to show that on stream, so... I don't think I did. Oh, we got a Kate, Oh my gosh, okay. So here's the problem with Kates.
An interesting dilemma.
They have a chance of just straight up running immediately. And they have such high defense. And they're super evasive too. So the best way to attempt to like get through them is to use magic on them. And just hope they don't flee. They only have like 4 health. Yeah, just 1 damage. So as long as this doesn't flee here. Okay, sweet. And it didn't heal itself. I think I got this. Holy crap. I got really lucky, yeah, because I'll go before the kid again, so I don't care how many hits I take. Okay. Let's go Firestorm. Hope this does enough damage. Oh yeah! Oh, we're gonna get so much XP from this. Yeah, so I leveled up and got that far into another level. Like, holy crap. And got a bunch of money. Whew. Just gotta fight a few more of those. Those things are actually, like, you have to kind of get lucky as if they don't run away, because I'm not at the point where I can do enough damage. Well, I don't know. Maybe a boosted one at the beginning would have killed it right off the bat anyway, but anyway. Nice. That felt good. I'm gonna go for, like, level 28-ish.
Can't we settle this, An interesting dilemma.
Let's see. Yeah, I can just do Ice Wind. Basically do the same thing, but I'll use the Firestorm on my next move instead of another Blizzard. Oh, stop hitting me, please.
Great inferno. The land. You should have studied harder.
Alright. So my goal... Actually, I might just go until I get 3,000 JP, since that'll get me my next job ability.
I've done my research on you.
Oh. Surprisingly, I feel like never really does anything in these battles, because most of the time, everything's dead before they can hit me for too much damage anyway.
Now. Thus ends
I'm like so surprised that I found that. I'm almost gonna get to level 26 pretty quick too. That's crazy. See, I'm getting 60 JP from each of these fights. What's 60, or what's 3,000 divided by 60? A lot. 50?
time to teach you a lesson. An interesting dilemma. All light, smite them down.
Okay. Yeah. We're definitely a good enough level to be here. Goodbye.
Thus,
Poor owls.
ends your lesson.
Alright, and we leveled up again. Ooh, that gave me quite a bit of JP. This is also getting us money, so we can maybe take a look at some of the stocks of armor and stuff at some of the other places. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of money from this. That might help out immensely. So we can just get like one good set of armor. That might be good enough to make our way through the sewers. Yes, yes, yes. Even with your gathered strength, you do like no damage.
Thus
Okay.
ends your lesson.
This is also a good way to like farm items too, since they drop stuff that's usually pretty good. We're getting to a level where like the base level of healing grapes aren't that useful
I've done
to
my
us,
research on you.
so
Now, what next? Oh,
it's good to get some stuff to heal on. Yes, yes. Get destroyed. I'm hoping to find another Kate. If we get one more Kate, I think that will be golden, actually. I'm also tempted to go and grind more right underneath Quarrycrest. Like, I can basically do this forever safely and never have to worry about my HP. But I think I have a chance of getting an even higher level Kate in the other area. I've also never run into a group of this many of these guys before, so that's interesting. Spud bug? Is that what it's called?
Yes, that was close.
Oh, missed. Oh no. Okay. Just be slowed forever. I hope this is enough to kill it. Should be. Goodbye. Do 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 do. That's pretty good. 1,500 JP. Halfway there.
I've done my research on you. Now, what next? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
This isn't a super good group. I think this group gives the least amount of EXP out of like the different things you can encounter here. The owls are the best, but I don't know how high of a percentage of chance it is to get them.
Not bad. A pass.
Okay. 1,600. We're getting pretty good. I wish that we had a I know there is like a support skill for getting like more JP, but it's like you get it way later.
Search on you. Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I just need, like, what level am I now? 26, I think? We'll see after this. I think I'm 26.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Come on. I'm gonna grind here until I get another level, and then I'll go to Quarrycrest and grind beneath there, see if I can get another Kate.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Now,
I also don't know what the spawn rates of Kates are either. I think they're pretty low. I mean, I know that they're like low, I just think that they're like significantly low enough that you might encounter 1 or 2 in like an hour-long grinding session. So I'm super surprised that I got one as early as I did.
what is the logic? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Does so much damage though. That's my problem is right now I'm sort of a glass cannon. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Quarrycrest now. I have no SP left. All the way over here. Let's go to the inn. Level 26. I want to be higher than 26. What does it say the danger level of this dungeon is? Does it say 24? It does, okay. My guess right now is I want to be about 3 or 4 levels above what the danger level of something is if I ever want to have like any hope of even surviving the area, so we'll just grind here a bit more, hopefully get some money too, and then after we get to the level that I want to be, depending on how long these oh, you know what? Please let me run away. No, I forgot to switch back to merchant, so I don't have anything. I'm just gonna keep trying to run away. Are you serious? How does this mechanic work? I forgot that I needed to use wind to kill these guys, pretty much, if I want like any hope. You know, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna just try and brute force it. It's not gonna work. I don't do enough damage to the other guy. I'm dead here. Good. Oops. Luckily it autosaves anytime you go to a new area, so we're good. That is not going to be the first time we see the game over screen, that's for sure. Okay. Jobs. No, equipment's what I want to go to, since I need to re-equip all that stuff. All right. Let's go back here. All right, now we should be able to take care of these things, no problem. Probably.
Can't we settle this?
Also, this is the only group of like enemies I've ever seen in this area, so I actually don't know if you can even encounter Kates here. I'm suddenly getting like second guesses about grinding here. Granted, I didn't grind here for very long when I was grinding, so who knows? You never know. Alright.
What is the logical course of action?
Wind in our sails.
One of these.
What is the
And
logical
then
course of
one
action?
more of these.
Wind in our sails.
And then one more of these. There.
Wind in our sails.
Seriously, you're not dead yet? Holy crap. It's a Kate. It's like cat with an I in it. Sorry, I keep saying it's a little weird. They're basically like these little like cat-like things with like treasure bags. Yeah, it's not a cake. I can understand the confusion.
Not bad.
Although, isn't there like a giant cake that you fight in? See, I actually don't know if this is giving me any more EXP than the forest was. Now I'm second guessing everything. Because that definitely takes longer to get through. That gave me 60. I actually think the other one gives me just as much. And I can guarantee possible Kate spawns since I've already done one. I have 11,000 dollars, or leaves, I guess. Let me go check out what they have at this shop here. See if there's anything better than what I currently have. I'm pretty sure that the armor I'm wearing is pretty expensive, so I might need a lot of money if I want to upgrade even past it. Let's see, what do they have? Yeah, so I got my Saintly Tiara from that. Physical defense. I see, this puts my elemental defense up way more. Is that what I have equipped now? Let's see. 45. That's pretty significant. That's probably better than the kite shield. This is what I have equipped now. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other place I was. Not Stone Guard. Though it might not be a bad idea to check out the, my full health. Yeah. What I'm trying to say, check out the, like, stuff that they have with the armor in Stone Guard, since that's a, well, I guess Quarrycrest is also like a Chapter 2/Chapter 3 area anyway. Alright, time to beat some stuff with sticks. Oh, ants.
I've done my research on you.
Okay, come here. Goodbye. That's 7 damage. Ruthless. Goodbye! Out. I love how he says, whoops! I don't know.
Not bad.
Deleted.
A passing.
Okay. Need to make our way back to the forest. There is also a chance that we can just encounter a Kate like here, in these meadows. But might as well be grinding while we do it, so. Ah, almost.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Okay. Now that we have a bow, we can actually do a pretty decent amount of damage to these guys. And then I'm gonna switch to. I just don't want to use any of my magic on these enemies. I want to save it all for grinding. Okay. Let's run in a circle. Got myself some flying chicken and a wowable. What is that? What is any of that? Hello? I don't know what you're saying. I've never heard of that anyway. Where is that from? Okay. Should still kill. Alright.
Thus ends your lesson.
Another great for our troubles, I suppose.
I've done my research on you.
I mean, Japanese bowl dishes are always delicious, so.
Oh, ice. Yes, come through.
I'm not sure if what I'm imagining is what anything close to what you're eating, but it's delicious. It sounds delicious. Do. I was kind of hoping we'd get through Chapter 2 today, but I'm not sure if we will. I Should have grinded more than I expected to. I should have gone above the... I'll do that next time. I'll grind above the battle level it like recommends for me, so that we don't have to sit here doing this. It's still 26. I want to at least get to 27. Maybe with 27 and my better armor, that'll be enough. Ooh, this is good. This is a good group to get.
Smite them down. Nothing will
Goodbye.
Thus ends your lesson.
Breaded chicken with rice, cucumbers, and green peppers covered in creamy sauce. Mmm, that sounds amazing. Man, it kind of sucks that... It sucks we don't have other party members. That's really what it is. But I mean, that's the point of the challenge, right? It's supposed to be really difficult.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Okay. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with like a chill grinding stream anyway. Oof.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Goodbye. Alright. Yeah, each like encounter takes like 30 SP, so I actually can use. I get about 60 SP. Or I look at my SP in multiples of 30, so I get 6 encounters per SP bar. I'm really lucky that I got more of these owls. What are they actually called? I should look at their names. Okay. Chili grind. Oh, I read that as chili. Chill grinding streams are nice. You can sit back and yeah, it's fun to just chill. Okay. Howler. For some reason, I read that as Hooter really quick, and I was like, oh. All right, just barely leveled up. Sweet. And since we leveled up, we got all of our HP and SP back. Okay. No, I'm gonna try level 27. I was 24 before, so 3 levels isn't too shabby. Yeah, it's not super good YouTube content. I mean, I've already sort of resolved the fact that I'm gonna upload the full streams to YouTube, and that's okay. So people will, if they want to skip the grinding, like... That's totally alright, I totally understand that. Okay, let's see if this is good enough now. The cat is staring at your chicken. The Kate is staring at your chicken. Okay. Back to $11,000 already. Wow, okay. I don't know what I was looking for. Do I want to switch back to... I think I want to switch back to, Cleric. All I need to get to the point is where I can not, like, die to an encounter. Even if it takes most of my health, if I can beat through an encounter here, then that's good enough. Because I can always just run right back out, heal, and that'll be that. Okay. Let's see. Let me go back to here. I have money now. I'm gonna stick with Evil Ward in case I need to run away. Get some more weaknesses shown off. Okay. Let's try, let's do a sort of smoke test. Feel it out, see how we're gonna fare against these enemies now. If it'll be any different at all. Okay, that's right. The, those wisps aren't weak to, like, anything that I have on Cleric. How much damage am I gonna take is the question. Still a fair bit. Oh my gosh. It's too much. Okay, that's a bad configuration. There is one group I know that I can wipe them out in, like, I think I can wipe them out in one hit. Come on.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I think this is it. This is the one I was looking for. Okay.
What next?
Oh, sweet. I might actually be okay here. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Whatever, you know. Okay, so I do luminescence here. And since I have the wind attire, that wind damage isn't doing super damage to me, so I can now do lightning blast, which does massive damage. They're gonna wake up now.
What's this?
Oh, I got dread and 3 HP. Awesome. Lost for 3 turns. I mean, I got this. How much does this heal me?
Let's try this.
1750. Holy crap. Okay. So that's like a full heal. Okay. If I can get rid of the bones.
What's this?
Oh wow, I got rid of the wisps. That's not who I expected to clear out. All right.
What's this now?
I think we're gonna win a battle. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's see, 850. I can take that. It doesn't kill. All right, we did it. We did it. Woo!
Thus ends.
How much EXP did that give me? Quite a bit. Okay, so that's good. That's good. What I can actually do is use heal wounds on myself out of battle, which is now that since I'm a cleric, I can do that. All right. I can save, and I can... Trudging forward's a bad idea. I really need to just keep getting that same encounter, I feel like. Or similar ones, anyway. This is...
Settle this like gentlemen.
Oh, at least I surprised them. Dark. See, I don't have anything dark.
Interesting dilemma.
Doesn't seem like the wisps have very much HP in general, though. That didn't do, like, anything.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
It's just so much damage. And I don't think... Oh, yeah, there's no way I live, because magic doesn't miss. That's the point of it.
My friends.
Okay, so Thunderous are weak to wind and dark, which I have neither of, so I basically need to avoid them completely. I wish you could... Can you buy soul stones? I don't think you can. What soul stones do I have in my inventory? If any. I have wind soul stone. That might be worth it. Okay. The 3 of the wisps, like the thunder wisps, is the worst though, because like right now I'm taking magical damage way more than physical damage. Oh, this looks fine. Okay, this looks doable.
What is the logical course of action?
Luminescence. And you know what? I'm actually gonna save my BP. I'm not gonna do a fully charged thing yet. Oh, you know what? I should have. I need to heal.
Your pain shall ease.
That did not, less than I thought it would. Uh-oh.
What's this?
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just use another one of the grapes.
Let's try this.
So basically, I'm always gonna have dread. Oh, don't... Dang it, no! I should have just used the booster when I probably could have killed some of those waves. Dang, okay. I still have hope. The more we grind in here anyway, like we would probably be getting like more consistent
Interesting dialogue.
XP if we were still in the forest, but like, this gives me knowledge, right?
Right.
Okay, so I can break the wisps. I mean, if I live. That's the problem, is I take every hit. And none of these enemies seem to have any, like, things that buff themselves. So it doesn't, like, matter. Because they'll always, like, I always take damage. A collection of every Shy Guy sound in Mario Kart 8. Why? Why have you done such a thing? I saw that Sybil Flips was streaming earlier today. Oh, this isn't gonna be good if I don't run away. Oh, I escaped. Cool. Well, then I'll save because I still got knowledge about the weaknesses I don't have to remember every time. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I can beat the wisps and the,
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Okay.
Now, what next?
There's only 3 enemies on the field. Pretty sure they're all weak to light. Okay.
Now.
Awesome. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. So I can actually... 4 hits. I can do that.
Let's try this.
Could he voice a Shy Guy? Dude, that horrific claw is a sucky move.
What's this? What's this?
Oh. Okay.
What's this now?
I have to heal again.
Let's try this.
I think I got him that money earlier.
What's this?
I'm going in the wrong order.
What's this now?
Gotta heal again.
This.
Oh, that sucks.
What's this?
Why am I always going last? Can I take 1 hit? I think I can? This is dangerous.
What's
I
this?
could take it, okay. Problem is I can't boost. I can't boost. Do I have anything to, like, get rid of? I don't. I need to get remedies or something. I wonder if I could buy them. Okay. No, I just need to
Let's try
use all my grapes. Keep eating grapes. Why am I always going last? That's what I don't understand. I'm going last again!
What's this?
Oh my gosh.
What's this now? Let's try this.
This is permanently dread. What?
What's this now?
Okay. I can safely use this.
Play.
Little bits of damage at a time. It's not the most efficient method of doing it.
What's this now? Let's try
Okay,
this.
this is good because they'll all be at 1 shield point come my next turn, and I'm actually going pretty early.
What's this? What's
That was a
this?
crit. Scrambled eggs, that sounds great, actually. Okay, whew, Salamander's gone.
What's this now?
2 hits, oh, that's so dangerous. I can probably do, they'd probably die. But I've invested so much time. Is it worth it? Not really, no. Fine. Yeah, I'll be taking 1 less hit since the Salamander won't be attacking this round anyway, so it's fine.
What's this? What's this?
This is such a... Okay, I need to get... Am I seriously? Seriously.
What's this now?
Okay.
What's this now?
I can take 1 hit.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
Go away!
Thus ends your
Stupid bones. Ah, that's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay. I mean, it was proof that I could finish it. I like that a lot. What's this? What could it be? Yeah, okay. Definitely heal. Okay. What's my job points looking like? Yeah, I can get to 3,000, I think, pretty quickly. Keep bouncing back in. Thank goodness for fast travel. This would suck without it. Okay. And we're off. I'm actually... Okay, this is gonna be dumb, but just for now, I'm putting on the lessen encounter rate skill just so I don't have to fight those things in this main area. I think if I walk normally, I'll not get any encounters. Yeah. The thing is, like, since I'm basically only using spells to attack, blindness, like, literally doesn't even matter on Cyrus. Silence matters significantly more. I suppose if there's a case where I want to, like, get through someone's shield points really quickly, since it's harder to do multi-hit of, yes. Oh, this sucks now. I just realized that I made a mistake because... Yeah, that should be fine. Since I took that ability off out of all my abilities, that's the one that had my SP up, so I lost 50 SP just by equipping it.
Time to teach you a lesson. An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through.
Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense because he would be like, I literally don't know what this is. Please explain.
What? Ah! A tempest of ice shall rage. Thus ends your lesson.
You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I realize that I don't really need Evil Ward on. I can put Growth Trees. I'll always take the extra money. And then after I'm done with this grinding session, I'm going to go to Stone Guard and see if they have any better equipment for me. I can even sell, if they do have some better stuff that I might not be able to afford, I could just sell some stuff. Owls are always a plus. Like, that's the thing is, like, I do so much damage if I can get it out. Like, that's the best encounter for JP. Is the owls. Definitely the owls.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Oh, ice! Pierce them through! You should have studied harder.
Almost there. I think probably within like what, 10, 11 more encounters, we should be at another level and another JP level for.
This like gentlemen? Now, what next?
Oh, seriously? Yeah, you should have to tell me about that later. That sounds interesting as far as like, I don't know. Axis had higher hopes, I guess, for, I don't know. Higher hopes for Numa than they initially thought.
You should have studied harder.
All right. We're at 2750 JP.
I've done my research on
Give me those sweet deets.
an interesting dilemma. Now,
All right.
thus ends your lesson.
That's even worse. Like,
Time to teach you a lesson.
just exploiting the fact that people want jobs out of college.
Smite them down.
Now,
At least people are looking for better places to work, though. Then
thus ends your lesson.
I'm so close. There's something that will help immensely. If I can get it. I hope it's the next. There's two abilities left on Merchant, and I'm just now realizing that it might not be the next one that I think it is. That would suck if it wasn't.
Dilemma.
All light. Smite them down.
Alright, goodbye, owls.
Thus ends your lesson.
Alright, sweet. We got to 3,000 job points, and now I hope to everything that this is the skill I'm expecting it to be. So we gotta switch to Merchant real quick. Then learn this skill. Hold on, really quick, before I do this, I'm actually gonna save. Just because if it's not the ability I expect it to be, I don't want to use my 3,000 job points on this. That would be a terrible thing. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I was really hoping not to get an encounter.
You a lesson. An interesting dilemma.
Please just let me run. No!
Now, what next? Now,
No, fine. You didn't let me run away? I'll just beat the crap out of you until you can't prevent me from leaving. Okay. Save. Okay. No, that's right. Yes, this is the one I was looking for. SP Saber. This is going to be so useful. I'm glad that's what it was. I thought it's so, but I wasn't convinced. So, what this does... Oh, hello? If I can manage menus. I'm gonna get rid of this. As much as money's great, it's not nearly as good as halving your SP consumption. So all of those super strong elemental moves that I've been doing for 1 now only cost 11 instead of 22, which means that they're only 3 more than they were than like a standard one. Okay, oh my gosh. And I surprised it. This is the best case scenario. And I'll be going before, okay, hold on. This is great. Holy crap, my luck. Yeah, so Blizzard only costs 11 now. It's so good. Let's settle this like gentlemen. I cannot believe I ran into this. Wow. And I'm up to the point where I'm doing 2 damage against kings. Whew. Holy crap. I will take it. Wow. That's not what I expected to happen, actually. Okay. I'm level 28. I might as well get to level 29. I'm super close now. And I think I might be able to do enough damage to where some of these enemies I can just wipe them out with a single charged, Another cape? Oh, what? No way! No way. Holy crap. What is this? What's happening now? You should clip that, Tyler. Holy crap. 2 in a row. 2 encounters in a row. Right up. Oh my gosh. I guess I have to kill it first. Oh my. Yeah, and I got rid of those other enemies. Wow.
Now, what next?
Oh, ice. Here's the move.
You should have studied harder.
I can't even believe that. Hello? Hello? Like, seriously? Oh my gosh. $25,000. What was the name? Clippy? Is that the guy's name? I cannot believe that I ran into 2 Kates in a row. Let's go. One more, come on. Ooh, this is actually interesting, because, like, when grinding in this area, oh, this is actually scary, because before, I'm pretty sure I'm a high enough level now, but before, this guy would kill me. So I have to take a lot of hits. I really hope I don't die now, that would suck. Oh! Holy crap! I will lose all of my progress if I don't kill these guys right now. I really want to beat this guy.
Let's try
Oh
this.
my gosh, this is suddenly really scary. Not feeling this. Okay, I gotta go twice in a row. Okay, so strong. Flatlands Frog in 6. So here's the problem. Actually, I have a good idea. Since I'm merchant, I'm gonna put sidestep on, and I will dodge 4 of his hits in a row. Now I don't really have to worry too much. Goodbye.
This is the logical course of action.
I think I might be able to clip it myself when the video's done later, but I'll actually it might not be. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like it's too long of a distance between them. That was crazy. Whew, I got super scared that I was gonna die to that thing.
Should have studied harder.
Honestly, I expected. I mean, I guess it gave me a healing grape that I used. That's good. Holy. Okay. Leaving this area to save immediately. I want to go for one more level. I know that I'm already level 29, but like 2 Kates in a row, like. Well, I'm recording this locally too, so like I'll have the video. All of these streams get uploaded to YouTube, so it will forever be recorded. I just was so surprised that happened the way that it did. Okay. All right, Alice. The funniest thing is, if I hadn't ran to the Whisperwood, I wouldn't have gotten an encounter. Actually, I don't know if I ran, but either way, like, there's a chance that I wouldn't have gotten that encounter if I had loaded the. Why didn't I charge that? So stupid. Oh no! Now I'm gonna get hit 4 times. I mean, I'd be okay if everyone did lower offense. Like, events like that are what, like, make me live for grinding. It sounds so dumb, but I actually really like grinding. In this game, specifically, because the combat requires even the tiniest amount of, like, mental focus. Because you're going to do no damage if you're not breaking your enemies. So you have to pay attention. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm super close. SP Saber is going to be like a big game changer. Not specifically for this episode or this chapter really, but like just in general for Cyrus. Because I can pretty much always do multi-hit now. And not really have to worry about it with how much MP I have. Or SP, I keep using MP. What happens if I just do like a double charge blizzard like this? Okay. That instantly wipes out that wave. Good to know. Alright, and I'm level 30. Alright, I think we're good. Or definitely much better than we were. I mean, we're six levels above the recommended battle level. Oh, actually, hold on. I was gonna look at Stoneguard to see if there was any better armor I could get, and I have a ton of money now too. So. Okay. Where is... I think the armory is down here. How do you feel about having to own 3 complete houses? I wanted to get into Fire Emblem. I played Fates. Didn't get super into it. Ooh. That is significantly better than my current, but hold on though. Right now, this is what matters. Well, this is just fantastic. This also increases my elemental attack. Heck yeah. Wow, I think that'll make a pretty big difference. Do I have enough money? I do have enough money for the longbow still. I don't use my bow very often though. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it'll probably be worth it. Well, I'm gonna hold off just because I think I'm gonna be doing the at least the dungeon itself as cleric anyway, so I won't even have a bow to use. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't finish Fates very far in either. Like, I couldn't really, like, invest myself in it, I guess. Like, the characters were alright, but I think another one of my problems is, like, there's so many characters, it's hard to really get invested into, like, any particular one of them. Okay. We went... It took us, like, just as long to go from level 27 to level 30 as it took us to go from level 25 to level 26. Okay. I'm just gonna go, honestly. Let's see, what are my skills currently? That's good. That's fine. What else is there? I mean, I'm not really putting status effects on myself yet. I mean, so far I haven't really been getting one-shot very often, so it might not be as worth it to have that on. Okay.
Time to teach you a lesson. An interesting dilemma.
Like, this only takes 4. It only takes 4.
Playing
I think some Fire Emblem games have that mechanic. I don't know if all of them do instant death. I know some of them do, for sure. Okay. Not too much damage.
playing right.
So, oh, I hope I can tank all these hits. That might have been dumb of me. Because now these guys are gonna attack. Well, I just died. I should have used Thunderbolt. Okay. Well, that was just me being stupid. I don't think that was really anything else besides that. Okay. So we got that chest. There are like a lot of hidden areas in these dungeons. So it'll be a good idea to keep an eye out for them. I think there might be something back here, maybe not.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Oh, at least I surprised them.
What is
I don't know what I'm gonna do about, like, I can't have all of this coverage at the same time. Actually, hold on. I can just do, yeah, I can just do this.
great inferno to scorch the land? An interesting dilemma.
I have, what, a Wind Soul Stone? How much damage will this do to those wisps? What? Oh!
Not bad. A passing.
That's way more damage than I thought it was going to do. Programmer Writer? Ooh. I think I went through a secret area? Hold on, what's back here? I have the problem where I always have to check everything, which is going to be my... I can't even get that chest. It's a thief-only chest. Okay, grab this. I will take those medium soul stones. Holy crap. Whoa, okay. Okay.
What next?
Sticky slug. Lovely.
Playing right.
Well, they're not weak to light. The bats aren't anyway. They don't do like any damage either. They did exactly half my health. It just kind of look like that. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, if I defend... I'll take less damage defending. And then I go earlier, too. Now I can use a Healing Great Max.
Let's try this.
Ugh. And that does like so little damage. Okay.
Interesting dilemma.
Focus is unparalleled.
I don't think I can kill anything. Problem is I need to do some damage at some point. It'd be awesome if I could do multi-hit light. Hold on. Do I have a light soulstone? Look. This might just kill them. Oh, it killed those guys. Oh, this is dangerous still, though. Good, I'm dead. Dang it. Because I didn't save anything. Ugh, that was stupid. I need to get to... There's a second save point in this dungeon, and I just need to get there. And then I can grind close to the actual boss, if I need to grind. Okay. That fire soulstone again. Don't be stupid. This looks very reasonable. Okay, so here's what I'm actually gonna do, right? I'm gonna do Blizzard. I want to get them all broken on the same turn. Or at least try to. Kills macroscopically.
What's this?
Oh, well, I'm blind, actually. Okay, well, this might not have worked. Hold on. That's that one. That's that one, okay. Yes. That'll break. This is done. Healing, great. Yes.
Let's try this.
I mean, I do have the ability to heal with Cleric, so I could be using that as opposed to my grapes everywhere. Oh, don't kill me. No! I hate this.
I am sorry.
It's like the order that I go in determines so much. I need to be smarter. I'm trying to end battles quickly, and that's not how this works. That's not how this challenge gets completed. Have I gotten... Oh, I already looked over there. Oh, these guys, okay. Well, I can always do...
An interesting dilemma.
My Wind Soulstone again.
A gift for you.
That did less, I feel like. I thought that I wiped them last time. I'm dead again. Yeah, if I could go earlier, that would be... Like, my evasion might be too low. Or my speed, in general. That's actually something important to look at. Hold on. Yeah, going early is gonna... Well, now I'm curious. Let me take a look at my equipment. Let's see. So there's my evasion. What is my speed? 130. That's pretty low compared to the rest of my... outfit. Yeah, I think speed's more important than I'm letting on. I'm gonna go back to Stone Guard and see if they have anything for speed. They very well might not, but you know, never hurts to check. So I could also just get like... Yeah, none of this looks like that's gonna be what I want. Another thing I want to look at getting is something to cure certain status ailments. Honestly, in games like, I'd rather have stats be simpler rather than complicated. A good example I can think of is like Paper Mario. I know that's like a weird thing, but like things do damage in like the single numbers, right? Like your HP might be like 12 or 20 at max instead of like 1,500. I suppose having larger numbers gives you like more area to be like more detailed in like what the, or specific in the values, but like I don't know, I feel like there's something to be said about simplicity. Yeah, so like your attacks do like 1 or 2 damage. Yeah, exactly. Or like this game actually has a cool feature. So like your max damage output is 9999, unless it's not. There is a support ability you can get for one of the character classes that actually increases the cap to 99999. It's interesting. So normally you'll have, like in a full party, you'll have like 3 support or like 2 support, and like you'll have that support ability on your damage dealer. It's impossible to like beat the final boss without doing that. Holy crap. It sort of reminds me of in Bravely Default or Bravely Second, when you could use the Bravely Second ability to like outdo the damage cap completely, and like you could just get up to like the 100,000s if you did it right. Okay, this was the battle I did before.
What next?
I'm going to do Firestorm first.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Okay, I gotta be patient.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's see, I have Cleric and Scholar. You know, I am thinking about going back to Merchant just so I can have that sidestep ability. This is gonna be good, I think. Well, yeah, I'll have time to go before, or heal before it's their turn again.
What's this now?
I hate that. I hate that status effect so much.
Let's try this. What's this?
And it just keeps stacking, that's the problem too. And I'm blinded. Awesome.
What's this now?
Hold on, which one is this? Okay, that one's going first. That's good to know.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
What's this now?
This is risky, but I think I can do it. Yeah, like... Oh, please don't do more than 237. No! Crit.
So much to learn.
I keep, like, overestimating my strengths. I did a few battles, I was fine. Okay. I think I can do this. Well, no, this is what I keep doing. Hold on. Never mind. I thought it was different.
An interesting dilemma.
I'm gonna do this.
A gift for you.
That's a lot of damage.
What is the logical course?
And then I'm going to do Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Woo! Well, that worked.
You should have studied harder.
Use an item for it, but, I mean, hey. It is what it is, I suppose. Okay. I'm gonna grab this thing in here. I could be using pomegranates too. Those are pretty strong items. Basically, they give you additional BP on top of the ones that you get every turn, so you could do like massively stacked. Oh, I'm almost at the save point. Oh gosh. Okay. This is. Oh, I suppressed my foe. This is good.
the logical
They're all
course
gonna
of
go
action?
before me. What? I think I have something to cure me of terror, I just realized. I'm so dumb sometimes. Okay, I think I will live one thing. So I'm gonna use this. Does a lot of damage to them. I'll go first again. He'll attack me here.
Let's try
Think
this.
See, I don't know. There's something called... There's terror and dread. I don't know what the difference is exactly. Because I think there's both. I'm suddenly not sure anymore. Okay, this is a risky move. I think this will kill. Yeah, there we go. Sweet.
You should have studied harder.
Okay. And let's save, shall we? Okay. So we could go fight the boss. Chances of me succeeding, I feel like, are low, but I mean, you never know. What is the HMS Terror or Judge Dredd? What are those? You know what? Just for the fun of it, let's go fight the boss. Let's try it. Why not? At least get some story progression going on after this full episode.
Most intriguing.
I do say, to think there were such elaborate structures under the surface.
We here.
Yeah. He's dead.
What in the...
But what in the heavens is this? It's as if the blood was drained from his body. And what is this atop these strange patterns? Clearly, some baleful sorcery has been practiced here. These gemstones. Why, if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, it's as if a myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims? Good
Preposterous.
gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why?
Sucking the life from the men and women of this poor town, only to cast them away. It's pretty dang serious. This is a veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear, this monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. Oh? Cyrus, be careful. Be careful what you say here. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the pale.
Oh,
What's this? The young lady in this cell. She still lives. I must free her lest she suffer the same fate as the others.
and
And who might you be?
Here we go.
Just a scholar of no particular repute.
Just passing through. No big deal. Don't mind me.
I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work?
Also, something to listen for here.
And these strange glyphs,
real quick.
are they not runes of...
The way
fire
that this
and
game does the transition between... So this song that's playing right now is called For Truth, and each one of the 8 characters has their own song. And it's like a transitional theme between the lead up from this cutscene into the actual boss theme. And it's dynamic and generates a bridge sort of to seamlessly push this song into any boss scene that comes up. It's really cool. You should listen for it. These strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian? There again with Hornburg.
Are they now?
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge.
Indeed, indeed.
But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
I mean, that's probably fair.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no, I think not.
Well, it was worth a try.
Shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets, I wouldn't have minded picking your brain.
I hope you mean metaphorically and not literally.
Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood.
Lovely.
I cannot fail! Now, what next?
Oh, I love this song. Okay, so the good news is, well, actually, this isn't going to be great news for a while. So right now, it's just me and him fighting, which is good. I need to keep track of his weaknesses, so I don't know what they are at the moment. Is he weak to just stabs? Because that might actually be useful if he is. Also, I should have healed my... He's not weak. Okay, so this is the problem. A lot of the bosses will actually summon, like, minions, and then if the minions are summoned, then you can't actually do any, like, attacks to the main boss's shield points. It's a new feature that they add past Chapter 1. Are these guys weak to fire, at least? They are weak to fire, that's good to know. But now there's, like, many people hitting me. And I'm dead. Yeah, I figured that would happen.
Sorry.
Okay. I want to try one more time. I want to at least get, and, like, I can skip this cutscene. We don't have to watch it every single time. So that's good. Okay.
I cannot fail!
Who's weak to axes? That's not helpful. Let's try lightning. It might be weak. Not lightning. If he's weak to one of my spells, that will be really good. Okay. I think it might be really worth it to switch to, since these guys are weak to fire, I don't need light to damage them. And it might be better to have sidestep available to me. Yeah, I'm dead again. Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, it's fine. So it's not weak to lightning. What about ice? That might be worth trying. He also might be weak to fire, since I didn't use fire on him before his weaknesses were locked. Yes, that was many hits from a single skeleton. Okay, I'm gonna switch to merchant. That'll also give me a wider range of... Oh, I want that one. Okay. wider range of physical attacks to do against Sir Gideon here. So we know he's weak to swords and axes, which neither one of us is useful to. We already know swords. Okay. What about ice? Not ice. I really need to try fire.
Now, what next? I think not.
Okay. Does a lot of damage. Oh, that my hanged tough move kept me alive for one hit.
So much to
Okay. Yes, I know. I just want to find out what his weaknesses are. That's all I really want to know, so I can focus on what to like level up and stuff. Okay.
I cannot fail.
We already know those.
Now,
That does mean, though, another thing that's sort of interesting is the order in which they list the weaknesses of an enemy is always in the same like order. So like there's all the physical weapons will always be listed for the spells, and like swords always come before axes. I think it goes like swords, daggers, polearms, axes, bow. I don't know the exact order, but it might be worth checking out polearms or bows. Another thing that I can try. Okay, well maybe I can try if I can. This might do quite a bit of damage. I'm not gonna live this.
a gift for you.
I know what I need to do, I think. I shouldn't even bother attacking him on his first turn. Since I'm only doing it now to try and find out what his weaknesses are. But realistically, thank goodness you can skip cutscenes, by the way. This would be unbearable if you could. Okay.
I cannot fail.
Come on, give me something new. Light! He is weak to light?
What next?
Dang. Because this is my idea right now, right? I don't have that many pomegranates. But I was gonna sidestep.
I make my own fortunes.
That'll give me one free hit. I go first. Okay. I'm also not at full, like, anything, I just realized before starting this battle. That's pretty dumb of me. Oh, that move, that multi-hit ruins everything, actually. Okay. Problem here is I could break them, but then he'll attack me and I'll almost certainly die.
Let's try this.
Just get more BP. I hate that bone toss move. It's brutal. Might be dead now anyway. If you can just attack me 8 times, then yeah, of course I'm gonna be dead. He's weak to light. I need to find out what that last weakness is of his. Sword. Because it'll be more efficient to break him with physical attacks anyway. Because, like, you want to do damage to him after he's already broken. Like, you don't have to use dagger. Sword, dagger, axe, light. I don't have any of those on me right now. Like, okay, so I can't do merchant. Every body in its body. Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna throw bones at me, then they should, like, lose health themselves or something. That seems fair. Okay. Hold on, I haven't ever used this before. Just for fun, how much damage does this do?
I spare no expense.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not too bad. Probably not worth $10,000. I do want to find out, like, how easy it is to kill these guys. I don't live. I die. Okay, I get it. I'm dead. Okay. So, good thing to know. I need to have... You know, Apothecary might be a good option here. So my base color ability will take care of the bones. The skeletons. Apothecary has some good... First of all, has an axe. Which is, I think, the most important. Or actually, Thief might be better too. I can steal SP. Hold on. I have an idea. Gonna do that. The problem with this is I don't have any good knives on me. I can also steal HP. This might also shackle foe. That one's worthless to me by myself. Armor corrosive. No, shackle foe. If I can reduce people's attacks. Fleetfoot. What is that? Increases my speed by 50. That's probably really good, actually, by myself. Okay. The other problem is I have... Oh, this gives me swords and knives. That's actually really good. I have a dagger, but, like... I probably should go back. Can I fast travel out of here? I can, okay. Yeah, I should go back. And I'm gonna go Thief. I'm gonna go Scholar Thief. And use my $19,000 to hopefully buy a pretty good sword and dagger. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this strategy. I know it's not perfect, but it's fine. What am I going? Up here. Like, it's still going to be hard, and I might have to level up even more than I am at. But I think I can do it. Because another good thing about the Thief moves is Steal HP and Steal SP both do 2 hits. Well, you don't have anything I want, actually. Fine. You know, I'll go to zone. I don't remember if they even had anything here. Sure hope they did. You have a word with words. Okay. What weapons do you have for me? Tell me you got something. Nope. You got... Well, no, I'm not gonna have an axe. Where can I even go? Have I been anywhere besides... And I have. I guess they're selling more weapons in Atlaston now. Sure, let's take a look. Why not? I got the guy to show off all of his weapons he was selling from the black market, so... Nope. What the heck? Why is there nothing anywhere? You know what? I bet you they'll have some here. Okay. Yes, this is what I want. The arcane knife will actually be great, because this increases my elemental attack too. And then I can equip a great sword, which also increases my speed for some reason. That'll be good enough. Better than the makeshift ones for sure, anyway. Now I just have to make my way back through the tunnels of Quarrycrest again. It's actually funny because there is an area in this game that is the black market. We probably won't get there for a while, but that is a thing that exists in this game. Why am I sleeping? I have full health. Oh well. I never said I was intelligent. Like, it didn't increase my speed by very much, but the fact that it did at all is, like, odd. Okay. Hopefully this increase in speed will actually... Actually, just having the thief job equipped on me will probably increase my speed regardless. So, that's good.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? What is the logical course of action?
I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these wisps as fast as I can. Yeah, I think my elemental defense went down a little bit, which might suck. This is hard. There's like a lot of things to consider in these runs. Oh, I'm gonna die again, not too.
Interesting dilemma.
Hold on, no, I'm good.
Nothing will quiet you all.
Taking a risk. I think it'll pay off. Yeah, goodbye. Holy crap!
You should have.
Have I always been doing that much magic damage? My arcane knife might actually be doing like wonders to my damage output. I don't have healing on my basic kit anymore, unfortunately. Let's go this way. Get to the save point. I could be putting on the evasive maneuvers thing, but whatever. Okay. So now that I know all of his weaknesses, I think we're gonna have more luck.
I cannot fail.
So first thing I'm gonna do while he... I should have healed my SP. What am I doing? I'm gonna just steal SP from him. That does 2 hits. That's mostly the only reason I did it. I'm not really for doing damage output. Okay. Okay, I go first next turn. If I live. I'll get 2 turns in a row. I need to find out how much damage I can do. Like how quickly I can kill these people. Heal attack me. Ugh, sucks. So I could get rid of... See, I go first next... Or pretty close to early next turn. Fine, I'll heal. I should have gotten more of the medium healing grapes. Please stop throwing bones at me. Please stop. Okay. I should have just broken them. I have higher evasion as Thief anyway, too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm strong enough to fight the boss. Like, I want to keep trying, but I can't even get past the first 3 turns. Okay.
I cannot fail.
I cannot fail. Proceeds to fail a lot.
What's the logical course of action?
Okay. Might be worth it to do this on one of the bones.
Is your strength flagging?
That's significantly less damage out. Well, if they're both gonna do it, I'm dead anyway.
I still have so much to learn.
Yeah, I need to keep leveling a bit. See if I can do some battles in the immediate vicinity and not immediately die. That'd be helpful.
Time to teach you a lesson. Now, what next?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
It's pretty significant going earlier in the turn, I would say.
Now,
A great inferno to scorch the land.
That's pretty good, actually.
you should have studied harder.
I didn't break even. I didn't break anything. Okay. Let's save again, because every time I make any significant amount of forward progress, I need to save, I feel like.
I've done
All
my
right.
research on you. What is the logical course of action? What's this now?
This might be bad, actually.
What's this now?
I need to heal.
Let's try this.
I don't think it
What's this?
probably is the right word, though. Skeletons do not have brains. And I'm still blind, so I can't...
What's this now?
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Seriously, you're not dead yet.
What's this?
Just sure, debuff me over and over again. See if I care. I do, by the way. Jeez.
Not bad. A passing.
I should have studied harder is what I should have done. Okay. I mean, I'm not immediately dying anymore like I was before. That's always a plus. Gotta take the wins where you get them. The fact that I can grind in this area at all means that I'm much better off than I was before, so...
I've done my research on you.
Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Big oof, that does so much damage. Okay. Question is, can I kill them with fully charged Firestorm? I think I can kill the skeletons. Yep, oh, one of them's still alive, no! This is bad, actually. I want to say it's super close to dead. I just saved. Why not? Live life on the edge. Okay, it's fine. Cool.
Not bad.
Whew. That's giving me quite a bit of experience, so I'm happy about that. And I mean, I still have money, so... Getting enough money to buy some more healing items will probably be a good idea before I actually fight this guy.
Time to teach you a lesson.
This
What is
group
the
again.
logical course of action?
What is the most logical course of action? Probably not being here in the first place. Probably finding some friends. That would be way more logical than whatever it is I'm doing.
Great inferno.
I'm almost out of MP too. I don't like that it heals itself. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I died.
Still have so much to learn.
I mean... I'm making a note. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah. I'm saying I'm the idiot. I'm saying that in this situation, I'm the one that's being done. How much JP do I have? 1,000 for the... Well, I mean, I don't really want to... Hold on. I'm wondering if it's even going to be possible for you to beat this chapter. I wanted to do like a chapter a stream, but that might be a pipe dream. That rhymed. Ugh. I don't know, this game's still fun to play. I'm fine just grinding, honestly. But I definitely feel like I'm further out than I thought that I would be. So, grinding is going to be very important, turns out. The battle level was 24 on 30. I guess I'll go for 10 levels above every time I like grind on my own then. Oh yeah, these guys again. Hey, we actually have stuff to damage them, although I don't know if that's worth it. I'm just gonna do Firestorm over and over again. That's so little damage against them. This might be fruitless. Mass Slumber Wave. Glad that that didn't... Oh no, I'm asleep. Oh, I woke up. The logical course of action? Run away. How am I alive? What? You know what? I'm going for it. My focus is unparalleled right now. How much damage does this even do? Just for fun. Well, enough to kill 2 of them. I know that the final chapter, the recommended level for everyone is 40. So I probably will be level 50 for the final chapter, but the jump from 1 to 2 is significantly larger than the jump from 2 to 3 because they expect you to do 8 other chapter 1s first. Okay. It's kind of sad that, like, part of my ability to grind effectively is based on the luck of the spawns that I get. Okay.
Interesting dilemma.
Might be worth it to put Cleric on temporarily for this grinding too, honestly. I do like being a bit faster, but...
Now, what? What's this? What is the logic?
Okay, this is actually fine. That won't kill me. And I win.
Not bad.
Whew. Sometimes you just gotta take risks, you know? Okay. Now I'm not near a save point, so I'm just gonna use. It's a good thing that these dungeons aren't very long. Oh, don't run into stuff, Cyrus. Save! Let's get at least one more level. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one more level up.
I've done my research.
Oh, I should be able to do that on these. Oh, and I surprised them. This is like free.
Now, what next? Now, what next?
Well, I was hoping that would kill at least someone. This is bad. It's good thing I got to the save point. If you can, it's possible to run into 3 Kates at the same time. Actually, very unlikely. I'm dead.
I still have...
But it gives you so much EXP. Another fun fact, there is a, on the Dancer sub-job, there is an ability called Bewildering Grace, which just does like a random thing. There's like a whole bunch of stuff it can do. It can like poison your entire party. It can like instantly explode everyone on the battlefield. One of the things it can do, and it's so rare to get, it's like 1 in 1,000 or something, is it multiplies the EXP you'll get from the battle you're in times 100. Times 100. Like, I've seen people go from level 65 to 80 in one battle, because they'll get into battle with a Kate and then just like spam Bewildering Grace. Like anyway, it's crazy. It's about a fourth of the rarity of shiny Pokemon. And those are incredibly rare. At least in the newer games. I go first next round.
Not bad.
I mean, I'm not doing too bad. I keep saying that. Ooh, I leveled up. Awesome. Okay. Well, so here's my idea. I'm going to level up, or I leveled up, I'm going to save, and I'm going to, yeah, shiny Pokemon have been around since the Silver and Crystal versions. I've only encountered, I've encountered a few. Most of the ones that I have encountered, I was like looking for specifically, but just through like playing a game, I found one before.
Now,
It was a Grimer of all things. I literally found a shiny pile of sludge. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Well, here's the thing. No, I like the idea of getting his shield points down a little bit first. Okay.
what is the logical course of action?
I go pretty early next round. Please stop. I think it's random how many bones they throw. I just realized that that's, I think, the case. Are you... Gah!
Sorry.
This boss is crazy. It's insane. Granted, I'm by myself. So it's not supposed to be this hard. But... holy crap. This is difficult. Okay. I don't have any other strategies to really try. I'm doing as much... like, it's so much luck based on whether or not... Here's another thought. I don't have a max... I do have a medium fire soul stone. I wonder if this works on... Hold on. Let's try this. Why not? Did that work? That would be a no. Yeah, the minions are a problem. He's not doing that much damage to me. The fact that they can just hurl, like, multiple attacks at me is crazy. I have to go through 3 attacks before... There's, like, no way. Okay. I have to get lucky. I have to, yeah, hope they just attack me, and I'm still gonna die. Hands of Darkness. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm not a high enough level for this. This sucks. I wanna beat it so bad. But I don't know if there's any sort of luck that I can even do. Because the only other strategy I have would be to be Merchant. But the problem is if I'm Merchant, I don't have anything to... like, I have to have something to lower his own shield points, otherwise I'll never win. Sword. Hatchet. Because another option, too, is I could be Apothecary and use Hatchet. Yeah, every time I die, it's like a different universe and where he has another person to like fuel his vampire needs or whatever. Let me think about this for a second. I could also be Dancer. That will increase my elemental attack and my evasion and speed, actually. My physical attack will go down. I'll still have Dagger. And I'll have... hold on. I think this is what I'm going to do. So I want to do Mole Dance. That will increase my physical defense. And Panther Dance might be good too. What is the show must go on? Actually, persistence might be good here, because that way... Yeah, hold on, I have an idea here. I'm gonna do this. Okay. This is a bit different. I'm trying a different strategy. We'll see how it goes. Gonna spend his first turn where he just summons them, increasing my defense. If I can have like max defense for most of the game. Also, I'm pretty sure that the dancer's costume is just like, it's like super exotic stripper outfit basically. So I'm fighting this vampire wearing like basically no clothes. Okay, yeah. So I want to do Mole Dance.
The mole has his way.
The mole has its ways, and that will increase my defense for 2 turns, which might be enough. We'll see how much damage they do. Still a lot.
What's this?
Oh, they have Terror Claw too? Okay, well, maybe this didn't work. I need to keep my increase... I need to keep Fleetfoot on, I think. I think I just need to kill them, because as soon as I kill them, he'll be by himself, and he'll be weak to stuff again. It's very difficult. For sure it is. I'm not saying it's not difficult. I'm gonna try getting rid of this. Saving. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 3 tries. 3 more tries this stream. If I can't beat in 3 tries, then I'll just have to end it, and then I'll grind off screen and get to like level 35 or something like that, maybe. Okay. Let's go ahead and do
The mole has
Mole Dance. Might actually be better to do well, that does significantly less damage with that. Okay, hold on.
Course of action.
Hold on. This is good. Okay. I go first.
Let's try this.
Figured that was coming. Does blindness.
What's this?
Does terror? Are you serious? That sucks. $5.99.
What's this? What's this?
What's this? What's this? What's this? I so wish that I could... You know what?
A gift for you.
How much health do these guys have? A lot of health.
But I still have so much to learn.
Okay. Well, that was attempt number 1. I have a better idea this time. Instead of starting with increased defense, I'm going to start with increased speed.
I cannot.
If I start with increased speed, then I will be able to go sooner in the upcoming turn.
Interesting dilemma.
Yeah, I'll go before him. Before everyone, really. Okay. I go first both rounds. I just have to take 3 hits.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Please, please, whatever's happening in this chat right now, it needs to cease. I hate this. How did this happen?
Let's try this.
Okay. Hate terror. I hate it.
What's this? What's this now?
Well, at least they're broken. What are the chances that he doesn't do damage to me? Okay, I'm dead. One more attempt.
Sorry.
Please, please don't. Please. I don't like it. This is it. What are the chances of me winning it right here? Like 0. Darn.
I cannot fail.
Okay.
An interesting dilemma.
The panther shall prance.
Okay. Please stop with the bone tossing. Well, that sucks.
I am sorry.
Return to title. Well, I suppose we got some of the story in, but it was mostly grinding. But that's all right. I mean, it's a challenge. It's supposed to be like this, I suppose. But yeah, I'll get a few more levels. There's a few other support abilities that might work for me. I know there's one. I can't remember what class it's on, but it basically gives you... There's just a chance that you'll get an extra turn in between other people's turns. That might be useful. I might have to grind out the luck for it, but that might work for me. We'll have to see. But anyway, yeah. Stupid freaking Octopath. Octopus Traveler. It's funny because it's like Octopath Travelers and you're supposed to be traveling with 8 people. And guess what I'm not doing? There's only one of me. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch over here. Put on some music. That's nice. Anyway, so yeah, thanks everyone for watching. It's been interesting so far. It's turning out to be a little more difficult than I was anticipating. But, I mean, hey, what do you do? Sometimes stuff like this just happens, I guess. So, but yeah, we'll definitely beat the boss in the next episode, even if I have to grind quite a few levels. And then after that, we'll see about going to Chapter 3. Like I said, the jump from Chapter 2 to Chapter 3 isn't that big, so we might be able to get some of that done next stream as well. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.